Hello and welcome to round one of the Alpha Games King of the Narrow Sea tournament. This is a regional tournament and as always your commentators are me, Rebecca Gillard, and Richard Walker.
Hello.
Hello. And we have playing on camera today David Daisy Guest with Targ Crossing and Gabbi Trimmings with Lanni Crossing. So I don't think we've had Gabbi on for a while, but our listeners may know of Gabbi.
She got Dracarys 5 times, and it was me that did it. It was great, and I loved it. And it was Shadow Black Lane, and Isle of Raven, and she was very upset.
But what else did you do to Gabbi during Nationals, Richard?
Well, I like named her Fat Cat. That was fun.
Mm-hmm. Did you also cheat?
So, Daisy playing Targ Crossing, which is actually a Bloodrider deck. I know this because it's actually my deck that he's playing.
Mm-hmm.
And Gabbi's playing Lanni Crossing. She's trying to leverage Bridge of Dream.
Ooh.
I say leverage. She just wants to do the banter.
So we do have one more thing to talk about before we discuss the board. So we have another new Patreon. So I just wanted to say a massive thank you to Steve Kai. What the?
He even explained to you how to say his name.
I knew how. Okay. Anyway, Steve Kwai, right?
Yes.
Who we saw, we've seen a few times. He comes to Northampton, but we also saw him at Alpha Games. I can't remember if I got Steve on the camera or not, actually. Did we get Steve? Don't think we did.
I don't know. I didn't do the camera. Rubbish. I just do the talking bit.
That's true. Should we quickly run through the setups?
Yeah, go on then.
Yeah.
So Daisy's got a King's Road, Jorah Mormont, and a duped Miss Sunday, which isn't really ideal for this deck.
No, it really isn't, actually. There's not a lot of gold setup. But you did mulligan.
I mean, you kind of want a big guy and maybe a little guy or two and some economy, so that's not ideal. Gabbi's is better. She got Core Jamie with a Lannisport Merchant and a King's Road. So both of them running King's Roads. Both of them opening time of plenty. And Gabbi going first off the back of it.
The more I think about this, the worse that setup is for Daisy. There's only 5 gold, plus you've set up Missandei, who really you like to have in hand so you can chuck her out when you put East Kotho out.
That's true, but it is 4 cards at least. They can dig a bit deeper into his deck.
That's very true. Yeah.
But yeah, it's not ideal.
Daisy's deck, did you say, was the same as yours?
Daisy's deck is, he wanted to try out the Bloodrider deck that I played at your birthday tournament.
Oh, right, okay.
And, so I sent him the list, and I think he just sleeved up the list and gave it a whirl.
It's been quite popular, isn't it, the Bloodriders deck?
Bloodriders are a lot more popular now with Aegon. He's really, really strong. He brings a really good tempo boost.
Yeah. Oh, actually, did he set up Aegon in Shadows? Look, there's a card there.
Oh,
in that case, that's not so bad.
Oh, in that case, that's a really good setup.
Oh, actually, yeah. We take it back, Daisy. Apologies for doubting you.
Man, we're dumb. We couldn't even notice that.
Well, to be fair, Shadows is like brand new. So not really used to seeing it on the board.
This is good. This is really good.
Ooh, Drogo.
Yeah, this is much better.
And then we can get Aegon out and then use his reaction to go find Dario and steal a companion. Hello, Shay. She must be a companion, right?
Yep.
Sorted. Oh, this is going to be good. Okay. And he's saved 3 golds, so he's going to be attempting at this turn by the looks of it.
Well, the good thing with 3 gold is it can also pay for Blood of My Blood, Aegon out of Shadow, or things like Put to the Sword, anything like that.
Ooh, have you got Put to the Sword in this deck?
I think it's in the aggro military version. Which one? Put to the Sword and Bloody Arak.
Is this the aggro version?
I think he's running the power version with superior claims and relentless assault.
So we just had a military there from Jamie Non-Kneeling. So that's unopposed. Claim of the Missandei dupe and Renown. Shay coming in here for an intrigue. And triggering Tyrion's reaction to gain 2 gold. And these two work really nicely together actually because she can spend all her gold, use Shay in a challenge, react with Tyrion if it's an intrigue, and then use that gold that she's just got from Tyrion to restand Shay during another challenge if needed. Oh, so Daisy's choosing not to do egg on this turn.
Daisy's, yeah, he's opting for blood of my blood.
Okay. So, Aggo here would be good. If there are some plots out, we'd be able to use Aggo twice if you wanted.
Yep, agreed.
Yeah.
Not sure if I'd have gone for blood or Aegon. I'm just not sure.
Yeah, because Aegon would have been 2 cards on the board. Whereas Blood of My Blood is the one.
I mean,
but it might be that he wanted to avoid losing the Blood of My Blood. So he wanted to get that card out on the board to defend.
Well, he would have done if he had Aegon out. Use Aegon to defend.
Oh yeah, because Aegon's 3 strength.
Yeah. So he could have had Dario, stolen Shay. Not that stealing Shay mattered that much, but, you know, whatever.
Well,
it doesn't matter that much.
It does,
Not
because
really.
he'd steal Shay. He's got 2 military challenges, so that's the 2 chuds. That would only be Tyrion and Jaime left on the board.
Yeah, but Shay comes back at the end of the phase.
Oh, does she? Oh,
yeah.
okay.
So it's not that damaging. Not this round. So yeah, it's fine. So he got Aggo out. He can use Aggo. He can stand Aggo. But the thing is, if he can get Aggo out next round, and if he gets another King's Road, the sad thing about this is Daisy doesn't have any economy on the backboard left. So
No,
he can't get Aggo out, then trigger Aegon to get the raiding Khalasar out for 2 claim military.
Yeah. So just to note there, Gabbi did a power, stealthing Drogo, I believe. Won it. It was a crossing turn. It was unopposed. Nothing to claim, but she did get her superior claim off. So it's very fast. 6-0 already, and we're only 7 minutes in. Daisy's challenge is here now, though. There's a very, very silly challenge here. So he goes in with his crossing turn. There's a power challenge on Missandei for 1 strength. So Gabbi just stands Shay and then kneels Shay to defend. So I feel like maybe Daisy miscalculated there. The power is always going to be like most important in these rush decks.
Maybe he just wanted to win both military, which he couldn't do.
Well,
because if you do the intrigue with Missandei, the same thing's going to happen.
Yeah, I don't think winning the 2 military is that important.
I don't know, clearing 2 chuds off the board and then getting down to the meat. Getting rid of all the claim soak.
I think if Daisy did that deliberately, then I think he underestimated, how quickly Gabby's going to be able to go. I mean, if she got 6 power in 1 turn there, that's really quick.
It is quick. That's what Lanni Crossing does.
Mm.
What was that? Just taking out the hand?
Burn men.
Burned men. Well, that was probably going to take the claim, wasn't it?
Yeah. So yeah, getting that military through unopposed and killing the chud. And as you say, she was probably hoping to use the burn men there to ambush in.
Yep.
But maybe she should have done it earlier just in case.
So Aggo comes back to hand at the end of the phase. And Gabby's up 7-4. But she had a vulnerable board. I mean, imagine
No more vulnerable. Oh, actually, no, there's no dupes.
Yeah, there's no dupes. Imagine if Daisy played Valar Morghulis. He ended up with the Drogo.
But he'd only have 2 gold and no economy.
Exactly.
Whereas Gabby's got a King's Road.
But Gabbi has no control over that.
Mm. Okay, so we've got Valador Hydus from Daisy here into Heads and Spikes from Gabbi. So,
well, I mean, Daisy picked that because it doesn't affect his board at all at this stage, and it may do in the future. And it takes a character off of Gabby's board.
Most likely Tyrion. Oh, that's a shame.
Yeah, that is a shame. Tyrion, maybe, most likely, I would say.
Non-kneeling military seems good when you want to do crossing as well.
Yeah. I mean, the gold is handy, but you can just save some gold and use Shade twice, right?
Yeah. So Gabbi there on 9 power because of the hitting with the heads. So Gabbi's deck actually runs 2 Heads and Spikes and the Bridge of Dreams. So the ideal band to play here is to get 3 heads and spikes off.
Wow, that'd be amazing.
Okay, so marshalling. Also, is it Jennifer?
It is, yeah.
Yeah? Can you remember what she does? I always forget.
I think she has a reaction that if you win the 3rd challenge with an attacking Frey character, you can trigger her to discard a card from your opponent's hand.
Oh, okay. That seems good. I like how they're both, like, having to inspect the card to figure out what it does. It's not really one that you see that often, is it?
No. It hasn't really set the world alight. I feel like this is going to be an interesting, or a difficult game maybe for both sides, because when you play Crossing, you don't really want to leave things unopposed in a Crossing mirror, because your opponent start building up power. So Gabbi got the advantage here because she got non-kneeling attackers, or attackers that can stand back up and keep going.
That's true.
Whereas Daisy, he has strong characters, but they do kneel. And with Gabbi going first, he's just going to be leaving them unopposed so he can do his own attacks.
And I think that's one of the big problems with her hitting Aggo there. I mean, Aggo is basically Daisy's version of Shay, but better.
Yeah, I can see that.
Gabbi's version of Shay. Did I say Daisy's version? I can't remember. Anyway, so it would have been good. Oh yes, that was it. So Daisy won a challenge with Jorah last turn and forgot to take the renown. But the problem is it also means he forgot to take the betrayal token, which is a forced reaction, needs to happen. So remembering at this point and putting the token on there. So at least they put it on.
What terrible cheat that Daisy is. Trying to cheat for an entire round. How could he do this?
It's Daisy, right? Luckiest sod on the planet.
Well, what? Luck had nothing to do with this.
I played a game with him after the tournament, and he played heads and spikes. I had about 8 cards in hand. Only 2 were characters, like a chud and then like a semi-good character. And he managed to hit the good character. He's like, why? And he's annoying. He gets stuff like that all the time. He just always gets lucky with his like intrigue claims and stuff like that. But Gabbi there doing the military with Jaime for 4 strength, non-kneeling, and Daisy choosing to use his Drogo to defend that. He's also saving 3 gold there, so we can possibly see another either Blood My Blood, or we might be using Aegon this turn. We've got the intrigue coming in from Shay.
I mean, using Aegon can be good to find Daario, because that will give him extra characters on the board. If you win the challenge with Daario, take Shay, and then he can use Shay because Daario will stand her, and it'll give him more characters to hit back with and get his own crossing challenges off.
Well, she likes it in Aggo. So here, like you were saying, we don't like giving all these unopposed to a crossing player. And Daisy seems to be learning from that and is opposing Drogo and Missandei for these challenges. So Gabbi's not getting all of her challenges unopposed this turn. However, that's probably because Daisy's planning on leaving Jorah standing. He can bring in Aegon and get his 3 challenges back. And I think I can see a superior claim in his hand. So it might be that he's wanting to come back and hit hard in a moment. Okay, so Gabbi in with the power. Daisy here bringing Aegon out of shadows. But Gabbi is treacherying his reaction. So that's going to make Daisy very sad.
Brutal.
So now Daisy is going to really struggle to get his crossing off as well. He does have Viserys down at the bottom.
Yeah, he can still attack. He just may not win.
And he won't be able to do the 2 military challenges, which is what I imagine he wanted to do with Daario.
Yeah.
Daisy's problem here is, does Gabbi have another superior claim? Because that would be what? Unopposed claim, superior claim, crossing 5 powers. That would take her to 14 if she does.
Heads on spike next round and it might be over. That's one thing about Aegon and Blood of My Blood. The characters are going back into the hand. Spike them.
True. So Daisy's deciding that it's not worth the risk and is kneeling Viserys to make sure it's not unopposed.
Gross.
Got the reaction there.
Ah, freedmen.
That's alright to have in your discard, isn't it? And crossing and power claim. Whichever order it came in. So Daisy's not going to be able to do his crossing this turn. And does he really want to run into the Renown on the other side? Probably not.
Well, it's only military. You could use Mormont to...
Don't the other dudes have Renown?
Amory Lodge. Only if Daisy had 3 or fewer characters on the board.
Ah, okay.
So while Daisy has 5, that's not an issue.
Mm. So Daisy, they're choosing not to do any challenges, because I think he would have struggled anyway if he wanted to.
Yep. I mean, the deck does run Waking the Dragon if you wanted to get Aegon back to hand, or or Mormont back to hand, or even Viserys back to hand if there was attachment, and it had the Iron Bank as well.
Heads on spikes on both sides here.
Well, this could be fun. What are we going to see?
Well, Daisy's going first. Maybe he's hoping he can get Gabby's board down enough.
Gabby did that thing of shuffling her hand a little bit, then looking at the cards.
Oh, was that Bridge of
I
Dreams?
think it is Bridge. Beneath the Bridge of Dream.
And, Gabby there hitting
The Freedmen.
No, was it Freedmen?
Looks like Freedmen, isn't it?
No, is that not the raiding colour star on the left?
Oh, God knows. You've got Blue Sky. I assumed it was
got
Freedmen.
No, it's got military and power, look.
Oh, yeah, it is Kalasar. Gabby's on 14.
She is.
Daisy could be screwed. Either way, someone's going to win real quick, but Daisy's actually first this time.
Well, can you get 11 power in one go? I guess he's got 2 renowned characters on the board. You can go and get another one with the C, right?
C, Second Sons. You've got a little bit of strength now in the power challenge.
And if you can win something by 5, you can get those freedmen in as well.
Yeah.
Get something to oppose with at least.
I mean, freedmen, they're pretty crap really, but they're a Bicon. You can get them in for free, which means you can use them as intrigue claim fodder, and discard them for your discard effects like Kotho.
Is Gabby playing a Shadows card there?
Could be the Bridge of Dream.
Oh, is that a Shadows card?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's an interrupt to the plot phase. And then you play it and you interrupt and then you shuffle your used pile back into your deck and do the thing. Pick one at random.
Okay.
Yeah, pretty good, huh?
Yeah, I'd like to see it, but I have a feeling we're not going to.
Yeah.
Okay, so we've got the intrigue coming in from Aegon here. I guess it's one that he cares the least about.
Intrigue for 2. If Gabby wants to oppose it, she can. She can oppose it with Shade, depending how much she cared about her hand.
I don't think it really matters though. I mean, like, she can literally just let anything go unopposed here.
Well,
What's that?
She's never betting against her family.
Wonder what she'll get.
I don't suppose Gabby versus Callum was recorded, was it?
I can't remember, so let's not say anything just in case.
What have we got?
The Hound, Tyrion, or Podrick?
Well, who do you take? The Hound?
Hound is strongest. Tyrion's got stealth.
Tyrion got stealth. Can win you the game. Get you a bit of gold.
Because
Win Dom.
the only problem that Gabby's got at the moment is she's only got 4 characters on the board. So if Daisy can get 2 military challenges through, she's not going to have enough to do crossing. Might not matter, but you know.
She's always going to be able to do crossing. I mean, she's got Jamie for 2 challenges, and all she needs is one other character for a power.
Yeah, that's true.
And if it's someone like the Hound, you're going to be a pretty strong power challenge.
What was that one?
I don't know, I can't see.
One of the Lanni Knights, I think. Okay. So that's the intrigue done. What are you doing next, Daisy? I mean, Gabbi can just let all these go through unopposed and then just come back and smash him.
Well, the issue is that if Daisy goes in with a military, Gabbi can overcommit for the renown on Jaime and win on defence. So he's got to be real careful about the military challenge.
So it's going in with 11th military.
Power.
Oh, is it power? My apologies.
My apologies. My apologies. Wow, he's trying to be pushed now.
No, it's like... Oh, piss off.
My apologies.
Such a little git.
Trump defended with Shay.
Yeah.
Does he have that superior claim?
He does.
We're triggering the Dothraki Sea to put Jikki. He can discard a card if he wanted. No, you can superior claim.
Yeah, makes more sense.
Is he going to discard a card via Jikki? No. Because he can discard a card with Jikki to give Drogo power.
Ah. However, Daisy missed a trigger there. He won by 5, so he could have put those freedmen in.
Yeah, and yeah, I guess that is a kind of thing you miss when you haven't played a deck much. Daisy doesn't play Targ a lot at all.
He's more of a Greyjoy guy, isn't he?
He is, yeah. And he's not that familiar with the freedmen. I don't think he'd ever played freedmen before in his life. And it's the same when you play the 2 gold recurable events.
So Gabbi there doing a military with Jaime and the Hound. Daisy kneeling drawer, so it's not unopposed. Gabbi won the challenge, but she didn't trigger the Hound's forced reaction there.
She just got a power, which means she should be on 15.
No, she lost one because of...
power claim.
Yeah.
Damn.
So, intrigue. She knows that she's won. I'm defending with Missandei, so it wasn't unopposed. And then the power there, which will be unopposed, plus claim and crossing and all that malarkey.
Yeah, we see your Bridge of Dream, Gabbi. You didn't trigger it. I'm not happy. What a slop.
Hopefully, we'll catch Gabbi later where she does trigger it.
Yeah? Maybe. Are you saying she's going to be on another video?
She might be on another video.
Wow.
I mean, she's won her first game.
We look forward to that then.
Yeah. So any thoughts on the game?
I think it was probably decided early on. Gabbi had a really big tempo, a really good start, getting all that 6 or 7 power at the end of the first round and managing to just having Jaime and Shay out.
I wonder how big the treachery on Aegon's reaction was.
Yeah, that's pretty big. Because Dario can control some challenges there.
Yeah, it can make it a lot more difficult for her.
But ultimately, I think it was probably done by the end of round 1.
Yeah, it was pretty quick and decisive. But yeah, so thanks everyone for watching as always. And thank you to all our patrons. If you would like to support the channel, you can do so by going to patreon.com/The White Walkers.
Yay.
And we'll see you for round 2 shortly.
We will.
Thanks, guys.
Bye.
Bye.